Hello everyone, this is Andy coming back at you with another video. I haven't posted a video in a while because I've been a little bit busy with my own life. I've added some routine to my life so that my life feels more regimented, and I think that's something that I needed, so I took the time to make those changes, and it has sucked the time away from me, which is why I haven't posted in a while. But for this video, I wanted to talk about feeling alone, especially during quarantine. So I think normally, at least in the past few years, when I was still in college, I felt like even when I was feeling alone, I could always easily have access to all of my friends who are living just around the corner in the next dorm over. But having graduated, I don't have access to people as readily, and sometimes it makes me feel more lonely and like helpless in my loneliness. So here are some tips that I'm still trying to incorporate into my life that I've found helpful. Number one, I think part of my loneliness comes from me expecting a lot from people. So I tend to give people a lot of energy when they need it, but I feel like when I want something in return, I expect a lot as well. And I think thinking from other people's perspective is helpful in that sense, to rationalize that other people have lives as well, so it's not all about you, or like me in this situation. So I feel like I need to understand that they are busy human beings. They need to live their own life. Since I know most people from like my age, post-college, they're also trying to settle into their lives. So I think recognizing that and not putting too much expectation on people always being there for you, it helps me understand that my loneliness is not because of my fault, but rather that some external force, aka life, makes people busy and have less time to like always be there for you. Number two, I've been trying to embrace my feelings overall, but something that has helped me cope with my loneliness is to identify this feeling and sharing it with a friend or friends, and then having a discussion from there. If people aren't willing to acknowledge your feelings, then I think that questions the integrity of that friendship. But having someone there to share your thoughts and listen to how you feel and sort of sympathize with you has been helpful and therapeutic for me, because I think that shared experience makes shared feeling of loneliness makes me feel less alone, because I feel like I'm not unique in my struggles. And I guess that is the pain point of loneliness, is that you feel like you are the only one who is struggling through this. Number three, something has been helpful has been to let go of things that aren't necessarily important to you. Realizing that not all aspects of your life are critical. For example, constantly scrolling through Instagram. For Instagram, I feel like there's a lot of like, I don't want to say like virtue signaling, but also just like one-sided description of someone's life, especially just the positive side. I know when I post on Instagram, it's all about the happy me, the glorious moments of my life, and I think it's great to see people happy, but I also diminishes my self-worth, and I know I am better than that, and I know that Instagram does not reflect people's lives, but as I'm constantly scrolling through Instagram, that constant, like, one-sided, perfect lifestyle just inevitably makes me feel like I am not living my best life, even though I'm sure everyone has their own struggles. So I think getting off of Instagram for me has been helpful. So that's all the tips I have for you guys. I'm still working on addressing my loneliness, especially during quarantine. It's been very difficult. I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.